What's up guys, Zami here and you're watching Heavy Metal Pomp. Today I've got another pomade review for you. We're going to be looking at another pomade from FridayRocky. For today we're going to be looking at FridayRocky's Dekro En Zara. Now this is an unorthodox water-based pomade with a light to medium hold. And of course I want to thank Poji for sending me this. Thanks bro. And without further ado, we're going to take a closer look at the jar right now. And here we have FridayRocky's Dekro En Zara. Comes in a 4-ounce clear glass jar with a black lid. Has a label on the lid with the brand and logo in this teal color. On the jar itself, you get the product name on this white label with this toy soldier graphic. You get ingredients, directions and social media info on one side, and some other information on the other side as well. I think that the overall packaging is actually really nice. It's not too simple, but it's not overly flashy either. And if you open it up, you get this creamy white lotion with blue beads inside. Now the scent's called Childhood Military, which has notes of ocean, lime vinegar, apple and green tea. And it smells really nice, has this fresh oceanic and slightly salty tinge to it. Frankly speaking, I don't know why it's called Childhood Military. I was in the army for 2 years and I've never smelled anything like this in the jungle. And despite the name difference, it actually smells really similar to Friday Beat. And just like Friday Beat, the scent is pretty prominent, so if you think you're not gonna like it, it might bother you throughout the day. And before I carry on with the review, I should probably talk about the blue beads in the pomade. Now just like the other FridayRocky pomades that I've reviewed, they all have these blue granules in them, which are made of aloe vera, vitamin E and vitamin B. You can actually see the beads pretty well through the bottom of the jar, and this helps to promote an extra level of nourishment for your hair, which is really nice. So anyway, scooping it out, ridiculously effortless. It is practically a lotion. It has this moisturizer-like consistency, even almost like a yogurt. And breaking it down, super easy. Even the blue beads just break down like nothing. Burst down to this white paste, going into the hair. Once again, really easy. Might leave a little bit of white streaks in your hair, but doesn't take much to get them out. And because the application with this is just so damn easy, you pretty much don't even need to apply in damp hair. You're not really gonna get any tugging or pulling whatsoever. And because it has a lighter hold, applying into dry hair will really help to maximize the amount of hold that you get. Now the scent, like I mentioned before, definitely prominent. You can definitely smell it when you're applying it, and you're gonna smell it throughout the day as well. And as for the shine, I'd say it has a somewhat lowish to medium shine. It's not a crazy amount of shine, but it's not gonna make your hair look lifeless either. Just looking it back, goes through really easily, pretty much effortless. You can feel a slight amount of resistance, but as you can tell, it's definitely not tugging or pulling. Gonna style my hair now, talk to you again in a bit. And I think I'm pretty much just gonna call that done. So as you can tell, I'm getting a pretty good amount of height. My sides aren't holding down super tight, but they are very well in place. This pomade has that dry slickness quality that you get with most water-based pomades, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's keeping everything nicely in place. The shine is definitely more on the low to natural shine, and the scent, once again, definitely prominent. So anyways, let's talk more about Dekro En Zara. Now I've always looked at FridayRocky as a pretty unique brand on its own. Practically all their products are water-based, and almost all of them have the blue beads in them, which help to give that conditioning effect. And because they not only style but also nourish your hair, I've always looked at them as somewhat of a treatment slash styling product. Now as you saw earlier on with the application of the product, it's just absolutely effortless, no hassle whatsoever. Styling with it is also pretty decent. Even though it's a lighter holding pomade, I can still get a pretty good amount of height and volume and still get some good control with it. The hold you get with this is definitely true to being a light medium. It's not too dense but not too light either. I'm not a big fan of the slickness of the pomade. Even right now you can see the crown of my head starting to pop out. And because it's a light medium holding pomade, you're also not gonna get the best endurance with it. I find myself needing to restyle quite frequently if I'm walking around a lot, so I would pretty much restrict this to indoor use. Now when it comes to washing it out, this stuff pretty much rinses out with just water. And not only is it easy to wash out, but I do find my hair feeling soft and conditioned after washing it out, which is really awesome. So anyways, final verdict on FridayRocky's Dekro En Zara. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. Even though it pretty much feels like a lighter holding version of Friday Beat, I still think it's a really good pomade. Makes for a nice treatment styling pomade and works really well on top of build-up from other products. If you're just looking for a product that's just easy to use, easy to wash out, and you don't need a lot of hold, this is definitely an option. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Hope you liked the review. Do leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel right here, or you can check out my last video right here. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.